Hi guys, hope you're doing fine. Welcome to the Laborers. Do you remember the last time you tried to upload your pic on the government website? Maybe you were applying for the government job, or maybe you tried to upload your profile pic for your favorite social media accounts like Facebook, Google, or Twitter. But the uploading of your profile pic resulted in a bad file size error stating that it is not fit for their parameter. It should be minimum into of this dimension and you just couldn't love it anymore. So in this video I'm going to show you top 5 tips by which you can easily resize any profile picture you want to, or put this to any predefined dimension that makes it suitable for your government application as well as for your social media profile accounts. So guys, watch this video till the end and follow all the steps so that you can easily understand what is going on and how to handle the profile sizing problems. Before I start with the step number 1, I would like to introduce you guys to this channel. We here at LabRat provide useful hacks and useful information related to Windows, Android and Arduino boards. So if you're new to our channel, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss out any latest video from us, as well as hit the bell icon in advance for the notification for the upcoming videos. Now let's think about this. First, you're gonna need to make a setup where you can collect all the resize image files and test files. So we're gonna need two things: one particular folder, one destination folder where you can put all the picture files in one place so that we will have the side-by-side comparison as well. So right now let's get started with the step number 1. Go to the start menu. Now we will have to find the picture manager. This is the oldest software from the Microsoft. If you have installed the Word, then it will be available. If not, then you might need to install Word again. So as you can see, it is the Microsoft Office picture manager. Click on that. Now you need to select your picture. This is my picture inside a camera roll folder, and it has a title I. So now go to edit pictures. As you can see, there are many tools on the right hand side: brightness and contrast, color, crop, rotate and flip, eye removal, change picture size. Here it is the one option that we're looking for, the resize button. Click on that. As you can see, this is the original size of the picture, 1500 by 1000 pixels, so which we are going to change into predefined sizes. So there are two ways to do it. You can manually put your customized width and height for the picture, or maybe you can choose from the predefined templates. So click on the predefined width, x height. Now there is a drop down, click on that. You can see there are multiple dimension size template for you already predefined from Microsoft, such as wave large, wave small, email large, email small, so which has dimensions. So I'm gonna click on the wave small for now, which will have a dimension of 4048 by 3036 pixel. Let's select that one. Now you can see the new size will be this. Click OK. Now as you can see, this is the original size, 448 by 299 pixel, which has been drawn from the original size of the picture, which means you have decreased the size of your profile picture. Now go to unsaved edits, then click on file, and click on save as. Now just name it, name it I resized, and hit enter. So as you can see, you have completely resized your profile picture from the step number 1 with the help of Micro Sort Picture Manager. Now go to the downloads. Okay, sorry, the destination folder was in pictures, so navigate to destination folder. As in my case it is picture and it's a camera roll. So here it is. So you can see, click on the eye. This is the original file. As you can see, the dimensions for this are 1500 by 1000. This was your 231 kilobytes file. Now click on the resize file. Now as you can see, the dimensions have changed. It is now 448 by 299 size, which means you have successfully reduced the size of your profile picture. As well as you can also upsize this with the help of Microsoft Picture Manager. Just follow the same steps. Now close this and close your picture manager. You don't need to save now because you have already saved the copy for this. Now let's move on to the step number 2. Go to your start menu. Now we will be navigating to the paint. This is another utility from the Windows. Click on that. Here just click on file, open any image that you want. So I'm gonna open the same image here. This is the original size of the image. As you can see, it is 1500 by 1000 pixels. It is already selected because the first time I opened it. If not, then you can select it from here. Now click on the resize. As you can see, there are two ways of resizing. One is in degrees and one is in resizing as sizes with the percentage as well as the pixels. So let's go to the percentage. Make sure that you have checked the maintain aspect ratio. This is going to maintain the ratio of the original image, as in if this was for 1000 in horizontal and 500 vertical, so it will keep the new different ratio in that. If this is 1/4 or 1/2, so that's how it's gonna maintain the aspect ratio. If you wanna deselect this maintain aspect ratio, you can also do that, but there will be other consequences like the different quality of your image. So let's type into a percentage here on the horizontal. So I think the 50-50 would be a good enough percentage to resize this. Just uncheck the maintain aspect ratio to see the effects. Now write the percentage again. Let's say 150. So now you can see 1500 is already the height, and the 500 pixel has been decreased as we chose 50 on the vertical lines. So that's the aspect ratio. In this case, it did not maintain the aspect ratio of the file as per the previous original file. So now go to the resize and click OK. So now we will do this by the pixel. This time we're gonna check the maintain aspect ratio and we're gonna put the pixel number in this. Now click OK. As you can see, this has been converted to a reduced size image, but it is kind of more stretch in a horizontal way, as you can see. But I'm gonna save it as a paint resized file, and I hope that will be saved to the same destination folder as before. As you can see, this is basically about the maintain aspect ratio on the resize options. You can click on pixels, on percentage, as well as you will see the different pixel. It is maintaining the aspect ratio. You write 500, it calculates the expected ratio and puts the vertical value to 166 because of this maintain aspect ratio. You can click OK now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check this at once again in the paint. So I'm gonna open up the same file again for this time, because I want to check one more thing about the aspect ratio, and you guys, I think you will also need it. So I'm going to close the paint and restart it again. If you understood how to resize it from the paint, you might skip this step. So for me, I'm gonna check one more thing. So I'm gonna open the same file again. This is the digital clips file, how much good pixel clarity is in here. I'm gonna click on resize. Now I'm gonna click on the pixels. So this is 1500 and 1000. So I'm going to change this to the 678, and this time I'm going to deselect the maintenance to days view for pixel. Now click on this and now change this again 500. So now see guys why I did it, because I just wanted to check the calculated ratio for from the 500 pixel to 300. Now click OK. Now you can see there is no toning of the pixels. It is still that digital and crisp picture. In the previous one we had checked this maintenance ratio in a different way, so it was more stretched to the horizontal waves. If I size this up, it is still going to size this up in a very particular manner, which will retain all the pixel information exactly, and the file is completely good. So now I'm going to save this file again to the same destination folder. So in this category we have seen the size, downside and upsize. Now let's check where it is. This is the iPaint Resize image number 2. As you can see, this is 800 by 532. That's maintaining the ratio in a perfect square image file. And this is your original file from 1500 by 1000 dimension size. And this is your previous image from the Microsoft Picture Manager. So as you can see, we have till now the 3 images. That one is original, 3 of them are from the utilities that we use. Now guys, move on to step number 3. Step number 3 is all about dealing with the third-party software. If you're not sure how to do with your Microsoft or your inbuilt utility, you can easily download third-party software from the internet. Just search on Google the image Resizer. So I'm gonna check on my list if I have this one or not. So I don't think if I really have this, but I had this installed. Maybe I have not pinned it to the my start menu. So in that case I have to manually look for that, as we don't see it here in this list. There are other softwares from Microsoft, but there's no software from the third party. But I remember that I had this installed, so I'm gonna go and navigate where it is. If I had this installed, which means it will come up on the right click on any files. So this is the software that I had installed. It's only 3 MBs file. So how do I navigate to this? I'm gonna select the picture and right click on this. Here right click on the picture. Here is the option Resize picture. This is option is showing in the window because I had installed a third-party resizer. Now this is the main interface of the third-party software. You can see it is all pretty same. The third-party software that I'm using, which has all the available options with a small size, fits within 854 by 480 pixels, medium size that fits within 1366 by 768 pixel, large files and phone file size. So this has all the size, so you have to select the size from the given predefined size, or you can easily go to the custom sizes as well. So you can choose a medium size, or if you need something more cooler than this, you can easily go for the phone size that fits within 320 by 569 pixels. Or maybe you can go for choosing the custom size. You can select the fill or fit or stretch, or maybe you can change the pixel to percentages or percentages to your other measurement. But if you are trying to put this as percentage, you have to change the numbers in this input box. let's say to 200%, 100%, because the earlier value, which was 1024, was for pixels. 1024 has to be changed to the pixels. You can change that to a centimeters as well, or maybe to inches, or maybe to the pixels as well. So let's go with the pixels. This is how you can do a custom settings. Up in here you can write 330 to 470 pixel. Now let's see what are other options. Make picture small but not larger. This is not useful. Resize the original picture. Do not create copies. So you can select this if you don't want to create a copy, but the third-party software, they definitely shouldn't create the downside or upsize image from the original file, so it's better it should create a copy. Okay, now last one says ignore the orientation of the picture, which doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna click on the resize button now. It is done. So I have to look for where it is done. As you can see, the one picture which shows I brackets custom, this is this file size, you can see is 470 by 333 dimension. So this is a file size. Right next to it is your original size. So third-party software, yes, they have done this. They have done a pretty good job. If you don't wanna trouble yourself with other utility software, you can easily download third-party if you are more comfortable to it, and you can choose from the predefined templates, which with the help of one click you can easily downsize your image from the original file size. You can also upside is just have to say follow the same steps and open this file in the third-party software. So it's kind of okay. It's an custom file. You can read out your dimensions. Dimensions are correct. It has a size of 28 kilobytes, which is due to is being compressed. So I am not sure by which method they do downsize the files, but downsizing file from third party is actually works, and that is perfectly fine. So guys, by now we have reduced the size of our profile picture according to the recommended settings on different sites. So one is from your Microsoft Picture Manager, one is from your Paint, and one is from the third-party software. So this is our designated folder where you need to put all the files to compare that which method is good. So by now all three methods are actually good. So this is your another method. Let's move on to the tip number 4. So guys, for this step we need to connect to the internet connection, and I'm gonna tell you a site's name, that is Counting Characters. Counting Character is the website where you can search online on any search engine, and you can easily resize your images from this website. So let's get on to this. So the URL is www.countingcharacters.com. Here choose an image to resize, click on that. Now navigate to your image you want to resize. Was this in downloads? No, I don't think it was in download, it was in documents, or maybe no, it was not in documents. Yeah, I think it is in pictures. So yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna select this pic this is the original file. Click open. Now you can see resize to select predefined sizes. From here you can either select the YouTube channel icon, or YouTube thumbnail, or YouTube channel cover, or Facebook profile picture, Facebook cover image, Facebook post image, or even image, or Twitter image, Twitter post size, Instagram profile page, or even your pin interest profile picture or LinkedIn profile banner size picture. So choose your preferred size from here. This website actually gives you a lot of options to choose from, and you don't have to worry about the pixel size. Now click on Resize. Now as you can see, this is being processed. This online web page is actually processing your image file. So here it is. This is your link. You just have to click here to download your processed file, and I'm gonna show it to you to the folder. So I think, yeah, that is your processed file from the web page. As you can see, this is 180 by 180 dimension and total 6 kilobytes. So I'm gonna copy this image from here and I'm gonna paste it in the same folder as the previous ones. And I'm gonna rename this as the online resize file. Step number 5. Step number 5 is all about scanning your downloaded image from the online resizer that you just downloaded from the countycharacters.com, as well as from many other third parties, so that you can scan these images for any probable virus threat in your system or in your file. They may embed it that during the resizing, so you can we make sure that there's no virus to your account, there's no virus to your PC. So go to your this PC and go to the destination folder where you just download or save your resized images and select them all like this. Then right click there, and if you already have a Windows Defender, because in Windows 10 we all got a Windows Defender, you can start scanning with this, or you can use another private defender. So as you can see, there is no threads. This is not a hard and fast rule, but at least you should scan them all in the last, because this is the software or maybe the online thing which may include a virus or something. So always scan it. So that's a thing. So as you can see guys, there is no viruses. Now you are ready to upload these images to your government website as well as to your account profiles, and that's it. So guys, now I believe that you all are able to resize your images in 5 different ways. So thank you guys.